What's going on YouTube? J&G Sports Cars and Games here, back with another video, first one of 2025 for my PSA reveal. This one took a little longer than the last few that I have done. I submitted this back in, I believe, October, so this one did take a bit of time, but nonetheless, I'm excited to reveal these, talk about some of them, give you guys a little insight on where I purchased them from, how much I purchased them for, just a couple little tips maybe that can help you guys out in your upcoming years of maybe card shows or, a personal submission of your own. So without further ado, let's get going. It is kind of a large submission, so I'll try and go quick. Start out with my boy, Pat Fryermuth, Pittsburgh Steelers, auto at 75. And all right, good way to start. That's how we get the 10. Probably keep this one around. I'm Steelers fan, so I always like to keep the, my Steeler guys. Okay, DTR. I was hoping for bigger things from him. Ooh, I was hoping for a better grade too. I bought a few of his cards. You'll see quite a bit actually in this submission. When Deshaun Watson went down, I was, one of the guys jumped on eBay, getting some of these cards for less than $15. I mean, it was crazy. So, I don't think his career's done. I definitely think he has potential. I think he needs more than the 2 starts that he got with the injured team, but we'll see what happens. I think he has some potential. Got a good arm, good legs. He's mobile, and I think in this league that's kind of where things are going. Trey McBride, rookie ticket auto. Ooh, another 8 on the teal. Ooh, and I like this card too. I did not see much on this. I'll have to look that one over and see. Might be worth a cracking open again, huh? Let's go. This is my man Jonathan Brooks. Nice PSA 10 Origins auto. It sucks, you watch these guys in college, you see them go down, you're like, oh man, he comes to the NFL and same injury, man. Just, I really hope he can just get healthy, stay healthy, and I think that he could be an elite running back. The GOAT, Tom Brady, 2022, PSA 10, nice, very nice. Die cut Prism Silver, very cool card. Brady's just sell. I mean, God, you throw them up on eBay, they're gone any day. It's just a good card to sell. Eric Gray, Oklahoma, with the 10 auto, very nice, very nice. Not saying I'm perfect. I definitely feel I am getting a little bit better with the grading process. I'm looking over things a little bit better, catching corners, nicks, dings. So hopefully it shows in, getting a little more 10s than 8s. But, we'll see. Bryce Young, cool story about this one. Nice PSA 10, very nice. I got this at the Burbank Card Show. Young man, he had his table, and I think it was probably one of his first shows selling. He was dealing. And he had this in the dollar box. And, I like to tell everybody, hey, always check the value boxes. $1, $2, $5 cards. You never know what you can get. And I think he had a great end of his season. I think Bryce Young's the guy moving forward. So, I mean, that could be, good pickup right there. Aiden Hutchinson, PSA 10 Mosaic. Very nice. Man, I really wanted to see him come back in the Super Bowl. I really thought the Lions, I really feel for their fans, man. I just... I don't know what else to say. I really wanted to see him come back in the Super Bowl, though. I thought that would be really cool. Let's see. Josh Palmer. PSA 10. Very nice. There we go. Rookie ticket. I really am high on the Chargers in general. I think Herbert, he's probably going to be one of my top buys that I do this offseason. At the time of this recording, we're going into the Championship Sunday in a few days. It's Wednesday, so 4 more days. But I do believe in Harbaugh as a coach. I believe in Herbert as the quarterback, and he's going to need someone to throw to. So that is why I picked up quite a bit of these, because I don't feel Quentin Johnston's going to be the guy there. But I do think that Quentin Johnston has a good chance to be that guy. This one was Eric Gray out of 15. This was auto as well. Ooh, and another 8. I didn't see much on this card, too, because I looked this one over. Fan of Eric Gray. I thought with the Giants moving on from Saquon this offseason, when he went to the Eagles, I thought they were going to give him a little more opportunity, which they didn't. But I still have some hope for him. I think Eric Gray's going to have a successful career in the NFL. Some more Josh Palmer. This one was out of 149, and we get the 9. Another auto. Again, you'll see quite a few of these. I do have quite a few Josh Palmers and DTRs in this reveal. Bijan Robinson, can't go wrong with. Yellow, PSA 9. Mosaic, one of my favorite sets, as I mentioned in my other videos. You guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I love the support, the feedback I've been getting from you guys, the tips, you guys are commenting, hey, I recommend doing this, hey, show this next time, asking questions, and, I love giving away free stuff, guys. I've shipped off quite a few cards, so if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more content, like the video, and, I always give away some free stuff after this. Some Tyler Scott. I just, took a chance, out of 175. Cool card, though. I thought the Bears were going to have a much better season than they did. I literally think he had one catch all season. You can maybe pull that up, fact check me on that, but I believe he had one catch the entire season. I just, after his preseason, he had some good games in preseason. I thought he was going to have a better year. But we'll see what happens moving forward. They got a new coach, so I think they'll be okay. Some AR, blue, nice color match, PSA 9, not bad. This was also purchased at the Burbank Card Show. I paid a little more than $2 for that one, though. I didn't even want to buy that card. I ended up doing a package deal, and this kind of came in at the end. But I don't know yet. I don't know how I feel about AR. I don't know if I'm a huge believer or if I just need a couple more, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Rashad Bateman. This was auto at a 99. And we got a PSA 9. All right. Yeah, it's a tough outing for them as well. I think, I think their window is not going to be there very much, or not much longer. Lamar, he seems frustrated. Henry, a couple more years left, but this was probably one of their better seasons. They had the chance to get there, but couldn't get past Buffalo. My man, Josh Allen. Another Josh Palmer at 149, and we got another PSA 9. Love this card, though, man. Love the design. Love it. Love the colors. Very nice. Very nice. All right. What we got here? All right, we got a downtown. Dan Marino. Got this. Actually, I won this on, what was it? TikTok. I actually won this on a TikTok. Oh, right. 10. Very nice. Very nice. It's cool because it came up. Now, you guys know is... one of the guys I follow on TikTok, he, I've won a few cards from him now. Actually got Kaboom. I think it was Kaboom from the same guy. But they're raw. And so, people ask him, hey, is there a reason you don't grade them? He'll do graded cards, raw cards. I'm sure it's just he gets them at shows as well. And then he, puts them on the auctions, or he'll do the breaks and stuff. And so, yeah, it goes to show you right there. You can get some, win some stuff on Whatnot and TikTok, and you can get 10s, gem mint 10s. Brock Bowers ran Pandora. Very nice. PSA 9. Super excited about these. I think I got 5. I think I bought 5 of these. I bought these in like week 4. It was the beginning of the season. I knew this man was going to be a stud. He is. And I bought these when they were cheap. Like right when Donruss came out. These were when the Costco packs came out. The Costco boxes. The first Donruss packs. And they were... I think I was getting these for like $20. And I mean, I think right now they're going for like 60 raw. So 9s are about 100. And if I can get a 10, I have 5 of them. So 10s were going for like $200 to $300. I mean, it's crazy. So, just kind of got to stay ahead. Follow who you think's going to be good and just start buying them. Like I said, this guy, he might turn out to be something next year. Another 9, pink prism, very nice. Like that. All right. Oh, this is a fun one right here. JJ McCarthy, score fat pack from Walmart. It's $12, whatever it was. But I usually don't get lucky on these. And I pulled in auto, and I got a Gem Mint 10 auto. Very nice. Very clean. Yep, from a fat pack. Probably the best that I've ever hit from a fat pack. I think Sam Darnold's gone. I think he is going to get some starter money on another team. And I think McCarthy is going to be that franchise's quarterback, which is why they drafted him in the first round. So I think that card is going to be probably a hold until the season starts, and, go from there. Bijan Robinson, Reactive Blue, PSA 10. Awesome. Big fan of him, man. Just a huge fan. I've had him in my fantasy, my league of record the last 2 years, and he killed it for me this year. He killed it for me. I loved it. Some J.K. Dobbins on the Chargers now. Again, I'm a big believer in Hardball, man. He just runs the ball. This one's actually jersey match too, 27 out of 60. Ooh, and an 8. Still cool. Still cool jersey match. It's awesome too when they go to a new team, but they keep the same jersey number, so it's always nice. We got here some more Tyler Scott. Again, you know, they took a chance on him. Didn't work out. There we go. PSA 10, though. So, auto. Big fan of the Clearly cards. I have quite a few of these. You know, I got some Shrouds and some bigger cards, but I like the Clearlys myself. There's one of my favorites. All right, and we got Mr. Bo Nix himself. This was Bowman U, Oregon, and an 8. Ooh. All right. Yeah, you can kind of see right there, I guess. You know what, though? This guy, he just had such a hot season. And, I mean, even in the playoffs, they got smoked by the Bills. But he just looks good, man. He just looks good. I think Denver finally got their quarterback after Manning. I mean, it took them, you know, this long to find somebody to kind of get them over that hump and get it back into the playoffs. Michael Pittman Jr. at a 199. Man, another 9. That one was clean. I thought that was a clean 10 right there, too. Nonetheless, nice card. You know, we'll see what happens with the Colts, too. I think if AR can get it together and he can be the quarterback that they drafted him to be, I mean, they have the weapons. Speaking of weapons, you got this man right here, Alec Pierce, out of 50. And we got a 9. Obsidian. Yeah, this big playmaker right here. I mean, just catching bombs almost every game. I mean, that dude was just every game faithfully catching a 50-plus yard pass. So, I mean, they definitely have the playmakers. They have the weapons. I think they just, you know, they got Jonathan Taylor. The defense, you know, could get a little bit better, but Colts moving forward, you know. Trey McBride at a 13. PSA 9, red, white, and blue. Very nice card. Trey McBride, if you guys you know, watch a few of my videos, I buy quite a bit of him. I really believe he is, and now probably Brock Bowers. They are definitely the new Gronks and Kelce's of the NFL. I believe that tight end position is just key, and they get utilized. Towards the end of the year, McBride had a better year, but in the beginning, they just weren't feeding him. But, you know, the year before that, his rookie season, God, was a monster. Some more Tyler Scott, PSA 8, okay. All right, so we got a few 8s. I'm not too happy about that. All right, Mr. Scott, I see you another one. And a 9. Again, you know, this was just kind of a fun buy. A couple preseason games. He looked good. I thought Caleb Williams was going to, you know, feed him a little bit more. I thought he was going to have a better season than he did. So we'll see what happens in the future. If not, it was, you know, they weren't too much. Green Velocity, Anthony Richardson, PSA 10. Very nice card. Green. Love it. Love it. I was actually worried about this one, too. This one was a little, yeah, look good. Awesome. All right, here we go. Another Brock Bowers, Red Pandora. Let's see. A 10. There it is. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. $20, man. 22 tops. Like I said, I bought them all. They were about the same price. I know the most recent sale, I think went for, I think it was $250. I saw one for even $300. One of my tips is this time of year, it's towards the end of the season, going into the Super Bowl. I like to hold. I'll list some of these on my eBay page. That's in the video as well. Check it out, guys. Everything that I usually post in these videos goes on there. 90% of my cards go on eBay. But one of my tips is wait until the draft. Wait till free agency to really list. You know, I can list this card right now, and it's going to sell. Someone's going to pay the, you know, $250, whatever the, you know, the comps are going for. But if the Raiders go and pick up somebody, a big name quarterback, or make a trade, or they go and draft Sanders or someone, the value of his weapons go up too. And that's what, you know, I tell everyone, hey, you know, be patient. You know, this isn't a, you know, if you want to just do a quick flip, then that's fine, you know. But if you want to, you know, just wait, kind of let it pan out and see what happens and see who he gets. I mean, God, there's rumors of, you know, I doubt it, but there's rumors that possibly Dak Prescott get traded to the Raiders. Tom Brady's there now. Maybe they go draft Sanders. Maybe they bring in some big weapon. I mean, you know, so I'm going to hold on to my Bowers cards, and we'll see what happens. We'll see who they get. Another Aiden Hutchinson, PSA 10. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, again, I think, yeah, he's a stud. He's one of the best. He's one of the best, and can't wait for him to come back. I like watching him. As a football fan, I like watching good players, and I like watching him. Another Rashad Bateman, patch, 8, auto. Okay, so, and this one, oh, this one's 49 too. I have looked over the data. I have looked at every card that, if you looked at my last video or 2 videos ago, I did one with the autographs, which 80% of those cards were patches. I have almost 10% of patch cards for PSA get a PSA 10. Everything else is, if you're lucky, you get a 9. Most of them are 8s and 7s. So I'm gonna do a test. My next video, I'm going to crack a few cards, all patch cards, and I'm going to resubmit them to SGC. And I just want to see, does PSA, are they just, very strict when it comes to these patch cards, the thicker cards, National Treasures, Flawless, things like that? Because I have some, I have some really good looking cards, and I have thoroughly looked through them, corners, edges, the patch itself, and I mean, there's just some that I just can't believe the grades I get on them. So, Victor Phoenix, just do that in there. He's, anytime you get a Victor card, why not grade it? He sells pretty easily too. He's a good sale for everyone. So that'll be my next video. I am going to crack some of these patch cards. I want to see, if my theory is correct. I just want to see if these, grades hold up at other companies, or if PSA is just that strict on the patch cards. Khalil Shakir, PSA 9 auto, nice, a 99, AFC Championship game this weekend. I hope they can take down the Chiefs. I hope that the refs just, I don't know. I hope that they just let the game play out. I know everyone's got their opinions on them, so we'll see what happens. Desmond Ridder, don't judge me. Out of 149. Again, these are nice. Gem and 10. Hey, I'll take it. Crazy. These cards were going for $800,000 a couple years ago. It was just crazy, the career this guy's having so far. But again, you just in the hobby, I love taking a couple risks. And this guy, look at Sam Darnold. He bombed with the Jets and got a chance with the Vikings, and he had 1 or 2 starts with the Raiders. Wasn't the best games, but who knows? Maybe this guy's potential. And the price I paid for these were less than $20. Again, I have a couple of these in this stack. So, every now and then it's just fun to take a little risk. And if not, if anything, then hey, maybe I find a Desmond Ridder fan or a Falcons fan and, work something out with them. Find a kid or something. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, no longer on the Chiefs, but this was a zebra, and I got a 9. I believe he's on the Saints now. I believe he plays for the Saints. They picked him up at the end of the season. So, cool zebra cards. We'll see what happens to him. He's young. I think people forget that this guy won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs, and he's young. He still has some years left in him, and we'll see what happens. All right, Josh Downs. Again, another weapon for the Colts. Kind of going back to them. Auto out of 149. Got an 8. Ooh, got an 8. All right. I think Pittman, him, Pierce, Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Hill. I mean, their offense is there. I think the Colts have a legitimate team. They have a legitimate chance to, they can take that division. I think the defense needs to step up just a bit. Some play calling, questionable, but I think every team has that. I think every fan base can say that their coaching staff has some questionable play calls here and there, but Colts definitely have a scary team. They definitely have an offense, and that's, if Richardson can step up and be the guy that they drafted him to be, then that team can have a scary season next year. Ooh, an 8. Ooh, okay. Red Pandora, some more Brock Bowers, though. Again, stole these cards. I feel like I stole them, $20. I'll take that. Even a PSA 8, I'll take that. Some Bijan Robinson, University of Texas, draft picks, PSA 9, nice. Cool card. All right, moving along. Josh Palmer, got some more Josh Palmer, PSA 8, another auto 8. Okay. All right, so getting a little bit more 8s than I, wanted to get out of this one, but still feel I'm getting better at the, looking over. Desmond Ridder, PSA 10. There we go. Again, man, this is $800,000 card 2 years ago. Crazy. But again, you never know. Look at Sam Darnold. I'll just leave it at that. You never know. You never know. Some DTR, Prism. Again, PSA 9. Deshaun Watson went down. I was just jumping on these. They were so cheap. And, I mean, anytime you have a chance to go get a young quarterback that hasn't had much play time, you never know what he can become. Some more DTR, PSA 8, Mosaic. Okay. All right, our 8 stack's getting bigger. Some Donruss. All right, there's the 10. There we go. Auto DTR, Donruss clearly. Cool. Yep, so we'll see what happens. And Deshaun Watson's hurt again. You know, he may be the starter this year. Maybe they go get Sam Darnold, but maybe DTR gets a chance. Maybe you give him the nod for the year. There we go. Some 10s. And if so, then these cards are going to go way up in value. It doesn't take much. You know, you guys, like I said, Sam Darnold, prime example. Just win a few games, get the fan base excited, and you'll see these things go up. Another PSA 10. There we go. See? All right, now we're making some ground. DTR is making me up. There we go. Another 10. There we go. All right, goodbyes. Goodbyes. All right, here we go. Jalen Hurts, rookie, PSA 9. All right, NFC Championship this week. Let's see if they go back to the Super Bowl or if Jaden Daniels, man, if he could be the new guy in town, the new CJ Stroud from last year, which I think he already is. I think he's actually already surpassed him. Some Eric Gray out of 199. 10. Okay, cool. This was another card. This was one with the Bryce Young that I told you guys about. I think there's a few more in here. Yep, actually one's coming up next. Again, $2. You know, I thought, hey, Barkley's gone. This guy, they're going to give the balls to somebody, and this is going to be him. But again, you can get good cards. I mean, like I said, $2. That Bryce Young was $2. The next card I'm going to show you, I think might have been $5. But again, but look, PSA 10, Blue Wave, you know, cool card. I like that. Very nice. And then this one. So, again, young man. First show I think he was dealing, but this was another Tyler Scott. But this one's out of 5. And we get a 10. Nice. Very nice. Out of 5. Look at that. Gold out of 5. PSA 10 auto. And this and those other two, I gave him like $10, man. I mean, if this guy can pan out to be something, or hell, I could probably make $10 off this right now. I mean, it's those value boxes. That's, you know, my biggest recommendation to everybody that goes to card shows. Check the value boxes. You know, the display cases are fun, but you know, you're going to see stuff like this, but you're going to also pay, you know, hundreds of dollars where you can get, you know, some good finds for, you know, cheap. And it's just fun. You know, if you got new to the hobby, you know, good way to start. Bryce Young, $2.99, another 8. Yeah, but if you're just kind of starting out, haven't been to a lot of card shows, or, you know, your budget isn't as big, you know, it's a fun way to just go, enjoy the vibe, meet some people, make some new friends, and, you know, just search the value boxes, and you will find some cool cards like that. Patty Mahomes, Texas Tech. Nice. PSA 10, red, white, and blue. Patty Mahomes, can't go wrong with him as well. Him, Tom Brady, those cards, like I said, you throw them on eBay, they'll be gone in a couple hours. All right, another Pat Freiermuth. Was this numbered? No, this one wasn't numbered. I think this one was auto, though. No, it wasn't auto either. PSA 9, rookie silver. Okay, and these ones are, you know, 9s. I like the 9s on these. 9s and 10s, I mean, just these die-cut cards, they're just, you know, they're harder to grade. So 9's a really good grade on those kind of cards. Another Edwards-Hilaire Zebra. Oh, an 8. All right. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does, though. Like I said, he had a couple injuries this year, so unfortunate for him. But he's still a good running back, Super Bowl winning running back. So he'll find a home if he doesn't stay with the Saints. Some more DTR. This one's out of 23. PSA 9 auto. Very nice card. Who we got here? Rashee Rice. This was a Rookie Kings. This was actually, I won this on Whatnot. I got this on a Whatnot. On a pack, believe it or not. Nice. And we got a 10. Yep, Rookie Kings. From a single pack. Very nice. We'll see what happens with him next year. I don't think, I haven't heard much more on the suspension, so I actually still have quite a bit of his Rookie Silvers, Prism Silvers, some PSA 10, so I'm kind of holding those. His prices just dropped drastically, so I'll wait for those to come back up before I start, you know, throwing him out there. Another Red Pandora, PSA 9, Brock Bowers. I think we had just 110, I believe. I think there was just the 110 so far. And another Brock Bowers. This was the Redemption XRC. I busted that open. We got an 8. All right. Yeah, this was the Redemption that Panini sends you. It's sealed and it's, you know, one touch. So I cracked that open, and yeah, I got an 8. Huh. Let's see a little. Yeah, that's part of the card, though. All right. Well, it happens. All right. We got another red Pandora. And we get another 9. All right. Couple 9s. And another Downtown, Dan Marino. I think it's the same card. Yes. All right. We got a 9 on this one. 10 on the other one. So not bad. Take those. 9s and 10s. Take those. We got here another Victor. This was, what set was this? Was this Mosaic? Okay, and we got a 10. Cool. Yeah, just a base Victor, but like I said, he's #1 sales in basketball, and God, I think he was like #1 in PSA grading the last like 3 months. So anytime I get a Victor card, I just send it in. Jalen Hurts, PSA 10 rookie, nice, very nice. Yep, select. All right, add that to the 10 pile. All right, we're getting towards the end, guys. Again, if you guys haven't liked and subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll always give away some free cards after that. Like and comment. You know, let me know if you guys don't use PSA. Who do you guys recommend using? I know SGC's a close second. I don't know too many people who go through Beckett anymore, but I know Arena's kind of coming up. CGC's coming up a little bit, so let me know in the comments, guys. I'm giving away, again, I always give away free cards to people who comment. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and let me know if you guys aren't going to use PSA, who do you guys usually go through? And that's I'll submit some of these patch cards. We're coming up on the patches right now, so we'll see what we get. And yeah, we'll see if we get any 10s. I don't have that luck with the 10s, so we'll see what happens. All right, we got Alec Pierce. All right, PSA 9. And, okay, go a little quick. Mac Jones, yeah, out of 10. Mac Jones out of 10. Auto, PSA 8. So again, yeah, I don't know. I just can't hit a 10 on the thick patches. So we'll see. Let's go through some of these, and we'll see what happens. So PSA 8, Mac Jones, not bad. Brees Hall, this one's out of 50, and another 8. Yeah, nice card too. I like that patch. Very nice patch. All right, and back with Jonathan Brooks. Is this the numbered one? No, I do have a jersey number, so our jersey match. So I'm pretty excited about that one. An 8. Okay, so again, gold standard out of 49. Oh, this was the jersey match, 24/49. And I got an 8. Okay, so, I mean, again, I'm not perfect, guys. I'm not perfect at all, but I definitely looked these over. And there's a few I haven't submitted because I did catch, you know, hey, a scratch here, or corner looked a little dinged, maybe just something they would catch. And I just, you know, I've watched, and the reason it came to me was I saw another video on YouTube and somebody mentioned the same thing. And I said, you know what? Come to think of it, I think the best grade I have in a thick patch card, at least that one that I recorded, I have a couple 9s, but I don't think I've gotten a 10. Immaculate Trey McBride, an 8. Oh man, I love that card too. I'm a big Trey McBride fan, big fan of his. So I like collecting his cards. So that's hoping for a little bit better grade, but an 8 it is. DTR out of 99, auto, an 8, Spectra. So yeah, I definitely don't feel I'm gonna crack all of them. Just, you know, we'll get a few. Jordan Addison, this one's jersey match 3 out of 4. So this was a big one. Ooh, ouch. A 7. Man, and I love that patch too. Look at that. Sick patch, nice autograph. I mean, if you guys, hey, please jump in the comments. Let me know if you guys see something I'm not. I mean, I think this one's definitely getting cracked. Yeah, this one's definitely getting cracked. I mean, this one looked good. Jersey match. Vikings look good. Patch is sick, dude. I love the patch. So definitely going to crack this one. So yeah, please stay tuned. Stay tuned to the next video. I think SGC, that was one of the benefits, is I think their turnaround's only like 10 days, 10, 15 days. So I definitely think that one might be worth doing. But let me know. Some Dobbins, J.K. Dobbins, PSA 8, National Treasures, 5 out of 5. Okay, so again, PSA 8, thick patch. All right, some more Desmond Ritter. Again, don't judge me, guys. Paid a cheap penny for these. There's an 8. 10 out of 10. Yeah, hopefully he can. God, hopefully he can just, man, one of these. Him, DTR, give me one of these rookie quarterbacks. Give him a Sam Darnold season, man. Just one season, I'll be happy. Braylon Allen with the Jets. Read a couple articles actually. I think Breece Hall might be getting traded this offseason, so Braylon Allen might become the guy. Oh, and he got a 7. Origins. Okay. Yeah, I'll look them over a little bit again and maybe see which ones I'm going to do. This one is not a thickum. This one's Sauce Gardner, Cole Card. I think this was a redemption as well. 10, very nice. XRC, yeah, this was an XRC. I believe this was a redemption. Nonetheless, cool. PSA 10, I like it. All right, another immaculate. Kendre Miller, thick boy, and a 7. Ooh, ouch, ouch. 11 out of 25. Okay. Jonathan Brooks. Yeah, this one I think is just a regular auto. Yep, and that's a 7 as well. Man, gold standard, you're killing me. Out of 149. Gold standard is killing me. And all right, guys, last card, another Eric Gray, Oklahoma. And we got an 8. Auto out of 25. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is my theory correct? Does PSA just grade the patch cards just, that much harder? Do they like just, I don't know. I feel like the standard for the grades on those are just, I don't know. But nonetheless, guys, I appreciate if you're still watching the video. I'm sorry it took, over 30 minutes. Tried keeping it a little less time. But that was the first reveal this year. I'm going to have many more coming. Again, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night.